How often do you wake up feeling like there's so much more you could be doing, yet you let the day slip away? It's easy to say tomorrow, but what if you treated today like the only day you have? Imagine how different your life would be if you gave it your all, every single day. You might struggle to get out of bed when the alarm goes off. But here's a question. Do you really want to let that snooze button control your life? Freedom isn't lying in bed, letting the day pass you by. True freedom comes when you take control, starting with the moment you wake up. What if you treated the next 24 hours as the greatest gift you've ever received? Because that's exactly what it is. Time isn't just something you spend. It's your life ticking away. Let's talk about complaints. How often do you find yourself grumbling about things that aren't going your way? What if I told you that the fastest way to grow as a person is to stop complaining? Think about it. The more you focus on the difficulty of a task, the bigger the reward you'll get from conquering it. So, ask yourself, are you ready to reap those rewards? Now picture this. You're feeling overwhelmed with what tomorrow might bring. But here's a truth you need to hear. Tomorrow's troubles aren't yours to worry about yet. Focus on today, on what's right in front of you. When you do that, you'll notice something incredible. Your anxiety starts to fade, and you'll feel more in control. How powerful would it be to live with that kind of calm? And now, let me ask you, what's the point of living just like everyone else? Life is incredibly short, just a brief moment in the grand scheme of things. So, why not make the most of it? Why not be extraordinary? You have the power to make every single day count. So, what's stopping you? Here's a thought. Whatever comes your way, it's meant for you. It's your fate. But how do you handle it? By finding the good in every situation. Yes, it's tough. But if you can do that, you'll unlock a strength you didn't know you had. Think about this. The person who knows where they're headed will always get there faster than the one who's lost. So before you start your day, ask yourself, how do you want to feel when it ends? What if, by focusing on this, you could shape your entire day to end exactly how you want it to? Distractions are everywhere. But here's the thing. Your success is directly tied to how well you can focus. Every time you get sidetracked, you're selling yourself short. What if you could eliminate those distractions? How much more could you achieve? Now, let's dig into something deep. No matter what happens today, no one can take away your power to choose how you respond. That's your superpower. Imagine if you use that power to choose strength over weakness, courage over fear, virtue over vice. Every single time, what kind of person would you become? Challenges are not just obstacles, they're opportunities. Without them, how would you ever discover your true strength? If you're fighting through difficulties right now, be courageous, because that means a hero is being born. Can you feel that potential inside you, just waiting to be unleashed? But let's be real. People can be difficult. They can test your patience and disrupt your peace. So, how do you keep your serenity? With kindness and grace. Imagine the power of staying calm and collected, no matter what. What if you could turn those difficult encounters into moments of connection and growth? How would that change your relationships? Time is fleeting. You can't get it back once it's gone. So why put anything off? Stay present, right here, right now, and bring forth your best every day. How different would your life be if you lived like that? Now, let's pull it all together. Imagine your life after putting all of this into practice. You'd wake up every day with purpose, no longer a slave to the snooze button. You'd stop wasting time on complaints and distractions, and instead, you'd focus on what truly matters. You'd discover a strength within you that you never knew existed, handling challenges with grace and turning difficulties into growth opportunities. Your relationships would flourish because you'd approach every encounter with kindness and understanding. And finally, you'd live each day fully present, making the most of every moment. So, are you ready to conquer your day? because your new life is just one decision away. What's stopping you from starting right now?